the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass, I was pitching to Frankie. These bitches so cranky, get in my head.
Hey y'all, hey. So this is my first ever story time, and I'm really excited about this because I've never done a story time. Like, this is my first one. And this is, I mean, it's not an exciting topic, but I mean, it's a topic. And it's something that I want to talk about and get into. But before we do that, let me go get a do-rag because I look homeless. Okay, I'm back. Before we get into the video, don't nobody talk about how eat up my do-rag is. It was the first one I could find, and I didn't want to keep y'all waiting. Y'all want to hear the story, so let's get into it. So this is the story time where a client tried to scam me. Yeah. The ghetto. Let's get into the video. Okay, so this story takes place back in late May, early June, or late June. I really don't remember the dates. It's been a while. And yeah, I know it's before July because that was when the relaunch happened. But we're gonna go with June. So this story time takes place in June. So I, of course, am Wig Creations. I do hair, I make wigs, I color hair, I do all of the stuff. And that's just who I am right now. That's my business, that's what I do. So, my birthday trip was the start of my relaunch. My birthday trip was the start of my relaunch. It was in July 10th, my birthday trip. That's when I did my relaunch. This story takes place in June, before my relaunch, before I was even a business owner. I don't know why it took place. We're gonna get into it. So, back in June, I was chilling. I was living my life. I was having the time of my life. Things were great. I had just got my car in March. And yeah, so my mom took a girls trip in June. Late June. Had to be late June. My mom took a girl trip in late June, and she went to her best friend's house. Her best friend is also her cousin, which is her best friend is her cousin, but they're like sisters. So she's been my aunt all my life. And yeah, so they went to my aunt's house. She lives in Connecticut. We live in South Carolina. So our drive, all that stuff. So she did that. We dropped her off some days before, and then I don't know, like, me and my sisters had the urge. It was like, you know what, we haven't been to Connecticut in a while. Like, they're having fun, we can see they're having fun, let's go. Like, I just got my new car, brand spanking new car, let's do it. Like, let's put it on the road, let's see what we can do. So I, bold enough, said, you know what, let's do it, y'all. Pet car, we about to go. So I did a 12-hour, it's like 13 hours. It's like 13 freaking hours on the road. And I did it all by myself. I did it with no stops. Well, we stopped for gas and food. But I didn't chill. I drove 13 hours straight. Mind you, they didn't know we were coming. This is still a surprise. What if they didn't want us there? After 13 hours, like, what they're like, y'all can't be here. And we're like, we're here already, like. We kind of just went on a whim. It was a very big whim. It was really fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my sisters, they had their covers. My sisters would sleep the whole time. Like, we were on the road 12 hours. My sister would sleep 10 of them. They were up only to eat and pee. Like, that's literally when they woke up. I don't like this glare on my glasses. Excuse it, it's from the ring light. I need good lighting. My room doesn't have good lighting. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. What was I? I just left the whole story. Okay, so I'm driving to Connecticut. Cool, boom. Driving to Connecticut, I'm enjoying life. We packed 2-3 days worth of clothes, because that's where we thought we were gonna stay. My mom was like, okay, she's coming back from the trip on this date. So it's like, we go down, she's gonna come back in 3 days. So that's where we're gonna pack 3 days worth of clothes. Psych. We ended up staying for 2 weeks. So while we're up there, I'm like washing clothes, I'm buying clothes, I'm spending unnecessary money. Luckily, this is like when the pandemic happened. Like, the pandemic was still going great, so my job was closed, but they were paying me because of some kind of like COVID thingy. So I was still getting paid to not be at work, and I was living La Vida Loca. Like I said, I literally just spur of the moment. It was like 11 o'clock in the morning. My stepdad is off at work. Me and the 2 girls, we're like, we going to Connecticut. I'm like, oh, we going to Connecticut. We going to Connecticut. Just got up on the road, go. See y'all later. We out. Audi 5000. Like literally avoided all responsibilities. School was out, so yeah. Didn't have it. School was out. Was it out? Either it was out or I wasn't doing the work. One or two. Two options there. So back to the story. I keep getting sidetracked. We're in Connecticut. We're chilling. My aunt, we're there. Boom, boom, bow, boom, our mama. Everybody's having a great time. I am currently not a business owner at this time. I mean, I'm a business owner but I took a break. Weird Creations was not a thing. It didn't even have a name. It wasn't to be launched until like a month later. So I had some time to get the logistics together. That's the kind of person I am. I'm a procrastinator. A month was enough time for me to get all the logistics together for my business. I don't know. I damn near did it the day before. But it came out successful and it's amazing. It's running great. It's on top of its game, and I'm truly glad to be the owner of that business. Back to the story time, because so we're in Connecticut. We're doing our thing. Business is business. Pleasure is pleasure. We're actually enjoying life. Like I haven't been to Connecticut in years. I was born in Connecticut, came down a long time ago, and haven't been up there in years. So it was a great time. We seen family, we seen friends, we seen people I didn't even remember. So my aunt, like I said, we stayed 2 weeks. So like 3 days before it was time for us to go back to South Carolina, another 13-hour drive. The whole time we was there, the whole time we was there, my aunt was like fangirling over my sister's hair. My sister, she packed like 4 wigs, all made by me, all styled by me, all colored by me, all Weird Creations. And the girls was eating it up. The girls being social media, because she posted all the time on social media, they was eating it up. My aunt was eating it up. Friends was eating it up. Connecticut was eating it up. They was like, oh my God, your hair is this color, so boom, 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 boom. Who do it? I do it. All the time. On her head, that's me. So I'm like, everybody is loving her hair. Everybody is loving her hair. And I'm getting all the praise. So I'm like, I'm walking around, I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me on that head. Yep, that color. That's me. So my aunt started bragging about it. Everybody gassed me. Like they gassed me as a stylist. Like, So I'm in the spotlight, and 3 days before we leave, my aunt's friend like seen my work. She really seen my work and she liked it. And my aunt was like, you know, I have some people who is willing to do some work with you if you're willing to do work with them. You know, I know you're not a business yet. I know you're still getting your things together. But I mean, you can make some money real quick. And she's talking money. Like I told her my prices. I was like, okay, I make $50 can get you a wig. I do not provide hair. Disclaimer. $50 can't get you a wig with hair. $50 can get you bring me the bundles, I make it into a wig. That's $50. $50 ain't getting you no wig. No 40-inch Brazilian wig, 613 colored. $50 is going to get you the making of the construction of the wig, not the wig itself. So that's what I was doing. So I told her that, and she's looking at me like I'm stupid. She looked at me like I'm out of my rabbit ass mind. She's like, yeah, no. Up here, girls, to make a wig up here, girls is charging $200. Like you can be up here and make a good $600 off of just one wig if you do hair. So she's like, let me know what's up. She's like, big ballers up here, they pay money up here. Girls want their hair done, it's going to be $700-800 off top up here. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wait. So I'm like, I could leave with a quick band or two up here. Like that sounds good. Like no smart person is going to turn that down. So I'm like, okay. So she puts me on her homegirl, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. What I got to lose? It's quick money. So she puts me on her homegirl. So as time goes by, as time progresses, these past 2-3 days we were there, time goes by, the homegirl is communicating with me through my aunt. Like, mind you, this one is like 40. Like, if you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked my aunt for my number, Facebook, like all social media. Like, you could have reached out to me, but you're playing messenger with my aunt. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge you. Like, she was reaching out. We was communicating for the past 2 days, and so she started getting serious about the whole wig making process pretty much the day that I was about to leave. So I'm kind of like, yeah, you just tell her to message me. I give her my Facebook. Tell her to message me, because like, there's not much I can do right now. Like, here, like, we're gonna have to discuss state to state. Like, we're gonna talk. You're gonna be in Connecticut. I'm gonna be in South Carolina, because our chances of sitting down doing business and me making you a wig right before I leave have ended. Like, I'm leaving. Peace. I got places to be, people to see. So I'm back in South Carolina, and she finally hits me up, and she shows me this. She sends me this video off Instagram, and it's of this like really cute wig, and I love the wig. I still love that wig to this day. I don't know who did that wig. I believe it was that wig's nice. So she was like, "Can you recreate this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can." The wig was beautiful. It was a 613 wig done with some root work, and it was like toned to like a ash blonde brown kind of like color. It was variations of colors in there, and I completely loved that wig. So I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Like, I'm confident in myself. I know I can do that. It's, root work, cool, bet. Toning your wig, cool, bet. Some low lights, I can do that. Like, nothing. You've seen my work. You've seen what I can do. You loved my work. All the girls loved my work. You're confident. I'm confident. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. So she's talking to me, and of course she doesn't have any hair. So me being me, it's something I do. I am helping her find some hair. I'm like, okay, let's find you some 613 hair. Let's talk business. It's a bob. It's like 12 inches will do you great. Like 12 will do you great. 312s, closure 12, boom. She wasn't into frontals. She wanted something less maintenance. She wanted something quick. She wanted to throw on. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's do a glueless closure. So we doing our thing. We chopping it up. We're talking, and I find some hair. In her price range, and I go ahead and order it. I get the hair like 3, 4, 5 days later. It's one of those times, packaging is kind of like a thing. So I get the hair some days later, and I'm like, okay, it's some good hair. The hair felt good. It was great hair. Whoever I bought the hair from, I don't remember, but A's across the board. So I start going to work on the hair. I'm root working, low lighting, toning, mixing it up. I am in the lab. I am making a creation, weird creation. I'm doing my thing. So I sent her a picture of the work. I don't have any videos of the work. I'm so sorry. I restored my phone. I got a new phone by then, so I'm so sorry. I don't have it, and I don't have the picture of the like. What am I trying to say? The thing I was recreating. I don't have the picture of the original hair that I was recreating, because I think the lady blocked me. Either I blocked her or she blocked me. I don't really know how that worked. We're blocked. So I'm doing my thing. No, what I will say is, it is not the same exact thing, and that's one thing I tell everybody. I'm not gonna make you the same exact thing. 1, I'm not that person. I don't know exactly what they mixed. 2, I'm not here to recreate to the T. And I know that sounds weird, like, oh, you recreating wig, like, why you not creating? Because I'm gonna put some weird creations in there. I'm going to make it my own. It's going to be what you want. It's going to be exactly what you love. But it's at this point, my phone is just trying to piss me off. Let's get back to it. Where was I? So she sends my aunt to talk to me, and I'm like, what? Not a grown woman sending another grown woman to talk to me about her business between me and her. What? Okay, so my aunt sends me basically a list of complaints that she had. She's like, the wig is already ripped, and a track is showing, and all types of weird stuff. So I'm like, that don't sound like me. Like everybody, like I get my sister's approval for every wig. Like that's kind of how I am. Like she's a girl, she knows wigs. I didn't get her approval. I'm like, okay, Jean, how does look? Shows her everything. She gives me the thumbs up, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. So she's like, the list of complaints was just off. It was very off, and I was very confused. Did she get the right person? So my response to this message was, first of all, I took it to heart because I had just started back doing wigs, and this first one wasn't the best. And I mean, yeah. So I took it to heart back then. I don't take it to heart now. Like looking back, I do not care, not one bit. So I took it to heart, and I'm texting her, and I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? Can she send me a picture? Can she send me a video, please? I just want to see what I did wrong. Maybe you see yesterday's, because maybe I thought maybe it might have got damaged in the mail because a rip in the wig. Are you crazy? A rip? Like you think I'm really gonna send you a wig with a rip in it? Are you stupid? When I could easily just take off the entire bundles on that wig and redo it if there's a rip. Like I've done it before. Like I've debundled a wig and bundled it again. There's no problem to me. So it was crazy to me. So I asked her for a video and pictures, and asked her, did I get them? I did not. Weeks go by. I did not get them. Months go by. It's 7 months now has went by, and I have not found a picture or a video. And that was basically that was the basis I was going off to send her a refund. If you can prove to me that these things are wrong, I'll give you a refund. It's no problem to me. No problem. Never got anything. So you know what happened? You're right. She never got her refund. She never got a refund. Like, you are not about to keep a wig that I make and $400 or $500. I'm not about to see you back $500 and a wig. Like, are you stupid? I'm not about to see you back like $400 or $500 and a wig. Are you stupid? Like, do I look like a dummy? Do I look like a dummy? Like, do I have dummy written here across my forehead? No. I mean, I do to some niggas, but I mean, that's to the niggas. Like, you're a female. I'm not dumb to you. Like, what? Like, do you think I'm a dummy? To all my hairstylists out here, to all my wig creators, to anybody who ship, if they cannot prove to you that these things are wrong, and even if they do prove to you, and certain things are out of your control. Like, I don't know what. First of all, it could have been ripping it. I don't know if you ripped it yourself and wanted a refund. I don't know if you, like, but I am going to trust your word. Your word is bond to me. You said it came ripped. Show me the rip. Show me the rip. You can have your money back. Show it. Put your money where your mouth is. If you want this money, put a video behind it. Let me see something. A picture. Send me a picture from your flip phone through message, like, that you printed down with a messenger pigeon, and I would have sent you your money back. Fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry, because I don't need to steal from nobody. So, like I said, to my hairstylists, to all my babies out there, if they can't show you the elaborate details of what's going wrong, if they can't, like, I don't know, I'm the type of person, you have to prove me. Like, you have to prove it to me. If you say I did X, Y, and Z, show me. And because that's the person I am. Like, if I feel like, oh, let's say the person who made my shirt, like, I don't like the shirt, it can't rip, like, the R wasn't there. I am going to show you that the R wasn't there. Like, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. If you can't show me what you're talking about, there's obviously nothing wrong, and you're trying to scam me. And I'm sorry, but I'm smarter than you think. You will not scam me. You will not. You will not. I don't know. I mean, you got the right idea, but wrong bitch. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You will not scam me, honey. Not at $500. Not at $400. Like, I am a college student. I work hard for my money. I had 2 jobs at the moment. I had 2 jobs when I was doing hair. Faithfully, I literally was nonstop on the go with your jobs, and you were not about to take my hard-earned money. You were not. But I mean, there's a difference between taking it and then me giving it back because I wronged you. You had, only thing you had on your side was words. All you said, only thing you could say is what you said, word to mouth. Like, First of all, you didn't say anything. Like, this grown woman still didn't contact me about this wig to this day. It never came from her mouth. It came from my aunt because you had my aunt talk to me. Like, what? Like, y'all want to hoop and holler about professionalism, but where's it at in return? Like, I would have respected you so much if you had just mentioned to me, you know, the wig is and sent some kind of picture, some kind of like thing, some kind of FaceTime me. Like, you video chatted me to see the wig, but when I want to see the wig, it's kind of like, nah, you can't see it. Nah, you can't see it. Why can't I see it? Because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not stupid. It's exactly the wig you fell in love with, and now you're trying to get it for free. Because now you're trying to get a refund on my work. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. So yeah, that's the time. That is literally, like, it was so crazy to me because that was the first wig I ever did before my relaunch, and I was literally going to hold off my relaunches, and I was going to keep practicing and keep getting better at what I do. And I'm so happy I didn't, and I did not let her face me, because look where I'm at. Look where I'm at now. Like, I am literally in my prime when it comes to this wig. I'm doing a thing. Wigs every day. It's like I didn't let her stop me, but she almost did. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I feel like I stretched it enough. I feel like it's long enough, but I feel like it was long overdue. Like, I feel like I let the situation slide a long time ago, and I let it hurt my feelings, and I was boo-hoo sad, and and even my aunt was like, you know, we know your work, so don't like take it offense, like, we know you're great. I love every single last week, like, I've seen I know what type of person you are. I know what type of person you are, and you are the person who wants things in life for free, and nothing in this world for free. Nothing in this world is free, and it sure won't be any wigs that I give away. I'm not giving away no wigs. You're gonna buy it, you're gonna pay your money, and yeah, I'm happy, you're happy, we're happy, we love each other, we're cahoots. I have customers who I genuinely love. I love. And I've been over backwards for all my customers. Anybody, like, if you don't like it, boom, I'm the first one to fix it. I will pay for your shipping back. I will come get it. I will pull up. If it's the hour away, I have no problem coming an hour to you know, do any kind of repair, any kind of fix, any kind of thing that you don't like. I go out my way, and you know. But yeah, I said it earlier. But that's really all for this video. I'm done talking. I'm done. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. This is my first ever story time, and I was really excited to do it, and I'm so happy I got it off my chest. It went great, actually. I'm impressed. I did what I need to do in this video. Yeah. See y'all later.
The baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking with bass. I was pitching to Frankie. These bitches so cranky. Get in my